Hey folks, we're back with more Tales of Vesperia. I don't have enough money to buy anything. It's sad. Okay, let's go in. Guess we can stay at the inn. It'll be 400 gold a night.
Estelle and I will be resting in the inn. But I have to... We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
I'll do the same.
Yeah, I could use some time off my feet too.
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri!
Huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. You're back. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry and Nordopolica, he left the Union.
By himself? That's not like him. Where did he go?
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you, I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business, for one.
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Patty still isn't back, huh? Then I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind. Estelle, will you wait here?
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
I like Estelle's Valkyrie outfit.
Yes, I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle...
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and... What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
Reunited with everyone. Why is Raven in my party? Carol caused a riot.
What's with all these people here?
Carol's over there.
The Don protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor.
Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Don to protect the city.
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you. What's all this commotion?
We've heard that a group from Palestrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Don's left town, things could get ugly. We must defend the city from them until Don return.
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Don wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dongrest is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
Yeah, that was true of Nordopolica as well.
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri! Everyone! What do we do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something! If only the Dawn were here.
They say that the Don may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there. Want to come with us?
But there's a chance that the Dawn's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after all.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do? What would be best?
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
Do you think this is the right choice?
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Don and guard the city at the same time.
I hope that we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Jaeger's the one Don's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Really? I mean, I couldn't
Hey,
touch.
you even know where you're going? It's straight to the west of here. Hey, wait for me!
If the Dawn really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably because he didn't want his subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Don, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.
Alright, time to use the DLC funds that we have and just buy all those weapons that I don't have yet. Carol did cause a riot. It was him. He told everyone that about what happened in the area and that polished alley was what was coming. Alright, so let's get one of these. One of these. An ancient sword forged from a special soil. It cannot be reproduced with current technology. An extremely thick and heavy battle axe, named after a legendary half-beast, the Minotauros. The Grim Guardian, a whip made from a bronze statue of an ancient temple. It was used to seal demons. What? Two Form Cestus, a transforming bow that focuses on strike attacks. The edges are aligned in a radial pattern for maximum damage. Crimson Phoenix, a short dagger in the image of a beautiful bird, used for immolation and taking one's life quietly. Oh, okay. Ares, a knife named after the ram that decorates the night sky. This doesn't hold much significance, however. I'll get another one of these. Okay. Dual helmet. Okay, I need probably two of these, one for Carol as well. That's not better what they got. Headguard given to a legendary hero. Popularly used in tournaments and arenas. A ribbon with stripes. It looks cute, but it is infused with powerful magical abilities. Infused with magic, it is more powerful than it actually looks. Ooh, gothic plate. Crafted with a traditional method, this armor is not very flexible, but is very sturdy. A really basic plate armor. It is a sturdy piece of armor despite its simplicity. Made with the traditional way, this garment will keep you warm through the winter. The design resembles something from another century. Be careful not to poke yourself. This is just the old stuff. Okay. I thought that might be better than what we have, but it is not. The battle sword, as opposed to the knitting sword. Yeah, you don't have a knitting sword at home, Jeremy? I thought a knitting sword would be something that you would carry. Alright, now let's synthesize some of the stuff that we have. Alright, let's make this. I don't know if this. Oh wait, I can just check. Okay, the Stinger plus one has different stuff on it than Stinger plus just the normal Stinger, so we're not gonna make that just yet. Sinclair Saber plus one. Okay, I guess we'll make this. Can't make that. I can make a normal Sapphirus. But now I can't make this. For some reason. So I don't have enough Hyperionian Coral. Like a Spine Ripper plus one. Riot 1A. There you have that. I don't know if he's actually mastered the Celtis yet, so I don't really want to use it. I will, however, make a Taverner. Mjolnir? Which isn't learned the Everblue yet, so we're not going to make that. Or the Anubis. Which hasn't learned that one yet. But I do have 2 of them, so... Can't make that now. Oh shit. Oh no, he did learn all of them. Okay. He's currently learning this, isn't he? Oh, okay. He has the this equipped right now. He'll learn bark off of it. I guess we'll get this one. Yeah. I don't think she's actually learned this yet. No questions. Can I make any of these other ones yet? Nope. Still can't make any of these. Not quite. Alright, I know we just spent a whole bunch of money, but doesn't matter. We got some cool stuff. We're heading over to the Manor of the Wicked. Where the hell is Patty, though? Also, Raven. It's Rapide's turn in the party, not Raven.
Wait for me!
There she is. What? Where were you?
Where are you going?
We're going to meet the Dawn.
I'm going too.
Are you done with what you were doing?
My results weren't that good, so I'm going to meet the Dawn like I first planned.
Hey,
I'm
Vector.
warning you though, our destination is the Leviathan's Claw hideout.
Huh? I really don't get how things turned out that way, but that's exactly my kind of place.
Then follow me.
Hey, hold on.
What is it, old man?
You do realize what going to the enemy's compound means, right?
What it...
We're gonna be on their turf, playing by their rules. If we get there and we're not ready to roll, they could give us a mighty beatdown and it'd be lights out for us.
So, you're asking if we're totally prepared to go?
We're ready to roll, old man.
You sure?
You're worrying more than usual. We're ready.
Yeah? Well then, let's go.
Alright, Jeremy, give Vector a rundown of what happened.
What sort of fellow is this Dawn?
He's an old man that's just larger than life.
In that case, I'm sure meeting him will provide a clue to the riddle of Ifried. Dawn Whitehorse.
Huh?
Did you say his last name was Whitehorse?
Oh, well, you just said it yourself, right?
Huh?
Okay. Okay, that's a not incorrect assessment of what has happened, but also not entirely accurate. So, we tried to get back to Nordopolica, but found that the Flynn Brigade had blocked the cave on the way there, so we fought our way through. Oh, you were there for that. And then on the way from there, we get to Nordopolica. The knights got it taken over, but we get in to see Bellius, and she starts to answer Estelle about what the Child of the Full Moon is when the hunting blades show up and try to kill Bellius, because turns out Bellius is an Entelechea. Anyway, during the fight, Estelle tries to heal Bellius,
Easy win.
and Bellius is goes berserk because Estelle's power causes that to happen in Entelechea, apparently. So we're forced to kill Bellius. As we're leaving,
That's what happens when I get serious.
we run into Flynn, who tries to stop us, and it's revealed that Yuri killed Vargo and Cummore, but Raven doesn't have anything to say about it. Estelle already knows. Rapide is on board with it because, you know, he's a dog. He does anything that Yuri does. Rita basically does not give any fucks, and Carol is torn about it. Rita's just like, whatever, they can die. It doesn't matter. Anyway, he challenges Flynn because what Flynn's doing is basically the same as what the Empire always does. It doesn't change anything. So Flynn lets them go, wordlessly. As we're running from them on the ship, Judy blows up the boat, or the Blastia on the boat, and then fucks off on Baul. And now we're going to meet Don Whitehorse, but Don Whitehorse has gone to deal with the Leviathan's Claw because basically Leviathan Claw convinced his grandson that Bellius had a monster had one of Don Whitehorse's closest friends held captive, which is why the hunting blades went in to kill Bellius. So basically they implicated the Don in Bellius's attack on Palestrale. Or the guild's attack on Palestrale. The Manor of the Wicked.
I'm guessing this is the Manor of the Wicked.
It's so heavily guarded. We should wait and see what the situation is like first.
Can't get too comfortable, though.
Shh, they're arguing about something.
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through. The Dawn is here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
So, the old man did come here.
Bingo. This is our chance to listen in.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
I told you. We received word that the Dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza. We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any use to Jaeger if we have to give you a beating.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
Nice, Rapide.
Who the hell are you? Repeat, quick. Use a lens. A plum. These guys are weak to light. Hey, look at Azure Storm. The hell did you...
That a little too rough for you?
Okay, I need to actually go into my cooking settings, but I keep forgetting because we get cutscenes and then I forget about it.
I think we're still in the clear.
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith? If they're looking for Epithea, maybe they want the dragon she was riding. If he's an Entelechea, he might become an Epithea like Bellius. I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Bellius down. They want those Apatheas something bad.
Judy,
Judy might be in trouble, especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Aye, let's be quick and clean this place up.
Sure. We should be on our way.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timza?
But the Dawn...
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember? Let's move.
I'm coming too! She'd be upset if I left the Dawn like this to go looking for her. I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?" Don't worry about that, lady. She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Don out of this place. Looks like we found one more thing we can't ignore.
Okay.
So, we also found out that the Apatheia can, Sorry. We also found out that the Apatheia are formed when the Entelekea die. Okay, so we know Azure Storm. Cool. Well, we're gonna do something here. We're gonna go into our skills. We're gonna swap out Chain with Hellfire.
I never would have guessed we'd have to chase down the Don and then go make Judith talk. It looks like the hunting blades are on the move too.
I want to know how Leviathan's Claw managed to get that information. I'm sure there's something they're after.
Judith.
I know you're worried, but let's just deal with what's right in front of us for now.
Right. Let's look for the Dawn.
Vector, have you ever looked for the Dawn before? What's that, guys? Just gonna answer a message real quick. Hey, sorry about that. Oh, bird. These guys are different.
Holy power,
Oh.
come to me! Sharpened ray!
Destruction! Shining Dragon's War! Kill! Kill!
Annihilate the Alpha before me! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! The blade of mercy! Indestructible evil! Light of life!
Azure!
Healing circle! Spread thy glory, snare! Brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Finish that one.
Finish that one. Yeah, that was the ploy. Well, that and for implicating the it was more an attack on Palestrale that they were trying to engineer. So the Dawn would have to give something in return when they died. What was I doing? Right, arts. Did I turn on... Yeah, I did turn on Hellfire. Changes in art. And the art it should change is... Azure Edge, I think. They're engineering an attack on Pastrami. Exactly. You got it. Right, hang on one sec, guys. I gotta check and see. Azure Edge. Build Chain. Azure Blast. So Crucible. Okay, so then what is Hellfire? Wailing Havoc. Okay, hang on. We gotta equip Wailing Havoc. Do I know Wailing Havoc? I actually don't even know Wailing Havoc. Okay, well that's pointless.
We do battle with all our might!
I don't know about you, SL, but I apparently do battle with half my knight heroes. That man missed.
We must go on.
Dude just walked up, swung his crossbow, but then completely whipped. Okay. Oh, she's done. Alright, she's gonna lose some M attack here, but she's gonna be able to learn roll. Anyway, Vector, I hope that gets you caught up well enough.
Look,
White horse!
that's the Dawn.
Stand back.
Didn't you say Leviathan's Claw would never try something like this, old man?
The Dawn's the one that started all this.
What? Then that means the old man.
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools? Bringing young ones to a place like this?
Bravo! I really should thank you for such a heart-rending performance.
What the hell's he talking about?
Get out of the way!
We'll destroy them in no time.
Din of this moment's land. Healing circle. Oh, power that tries souls shine. Come, oh silver light. Angel ray. Overpower even indestructible evil.
You know,
I am not
Rita?
gonna let them kill the Dawn.
I have a problem with Rita right now, okay? And that problem is simply this. She fucking keeps casting her goddamn blade roll attack that would probably do a lot of damage where there's nothing fucking around her to do it. She also failed to cook Salisbury steak. Damn it, Rita. Thought you'd be good at cooking Salisbury steak. Oh, these two are fucking off. Giving us an upskirt. Okay.
Where's the Don?
He's gone after Jaeger.
Let's go.
Alright, let's explore this place. Okay. The dude just in here.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Oh, Din of this moment's land.
Jeremy, how would you feel if they made a Family Guy Soul Blade? Just Peter and the chicken? No, like you have like a whole bunch of different battles against various characters in Family Guy. Like Peter versus Cardian. Anyway, like Peter versus Joe and Quagmire. And like Cleveland, but the objective of Cleveland is to knock him into the bathtub and then blow up the front of the house so that he goes, oh no, and slips out.
We're done.
Yeah, I made cake.
Yeah,
I learned combo force. The chicken's obviously the final boss, but
sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Too many enemies here. Damn, Destruction Field does a lot of damage.
Who's next?
Arise, a light of light! Healing circle! Annihilate the broker before me! Arise, a light of light!
Hey, learned all those. We're gonna go turn those off real quick. What if they made a South Park Souls like? Skills. Alright. The lights, weight, and compact bow suited for beginners. This is the 1 alpha version of it. Then Strength T and Defend T. Increases physical attack by 25% HP is over 75%. Increases due to equipment not affected. Okay. Alright, fight this battle here and then we'll take a break. I could probably sneak around these guys, but like it's EXP. These guys are giving us quite a bit more EXP than anywhere else so far, so. Aside from these spots poisoning me, like these ones aren't too tough overall. These fuckers have 12,000. Okay.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Okay, take a break, guys, and we'll explore some more of the Manor of the Wicked. Look, one here. We got more Tales of Vesperia for you here in just a moment.